let me share with you 7 tips from lessons I learned along my journey to help you on your journey towards the truth. Hi, welcome to Lesson Learned, where I'll be exposing the truth about what's really going on in our society, while I'll also be sharing lessons I learned along my journey to help you along this journey we call life. But before I expose the truth about what's really going on in our society, let me share 7 tips from lessons I learned along my journey to help you on this journey towards the truth. If you missed the first video, feel free to press the link at the end of this video to help you gain understanding about Lesson Learned and what we're going to be talking about on this channel. Also, you can go back to past lessons I've learned along my way that you might need on your journey towards the truth. Also, subscribe to the channel if I help you on your journey, and press the notification bell to stay up to date on things I will be exposing in our society to find out what's really going on in our society. Also, I'll be sharing some lessons I learned from my past and present journey. So let's get started with the 7 valuable tips and lessons I learned that will come in handy on this journey towards the truth before we seek out the truth and expose what's really going on in our society. Here are 7 tips to get started on the journey towards the truth that you will need to remember on this journey. Number 1, what do you believe in? Number 2, do you believe in yourself? Number 3, do you believe in others? Number 4, who do you trust? Number 5, do you trust yourself? Number 6, do you have trustworthy people you trust? Number 7, are you making society worse or better? Before I answer these questions, let me tell you this. Believe. Do you have belief? If you don't have belief in something, I suggest you find something that's worth believing in. All the amazing things of this world wouldn't have been created without believing. What can you do without belief? Don't believe because I tell you to believe. Believe it because it's true. The clothes on your back and the shoes on your feet was created because of belief. Electricity wouldn't have been created without belief. Technology we use every single day, from cell phones, laptops, and televisions, would have been possible without belief. Man wouldn't have been able to step foot on the moon without believing he can make it to the shuttle on the moon. If the Wright brothers didn't believe that they could build a flying machine, we wouldn't have airplanes, helicopters, or even a space shuttle. From our city's highways to our state borders, our nation couldn't have been built without belief. So believe. I encourage you to do your own research and correct me if I'm wrong by seeking the truth. Feel free to leave a comment in the description. Number 1, what do you believe in? Do you believe in science? Do you believe in family? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in anything? Is it worth believing in? If so, are you willing to put your life on the line for what you believe in? If you are willing to do this, why is this very thing you believe in so valuable to you that you would do such a thing? If you can answer these questions, I look forward to seeing you on this journey towards the truth. But if you cannot answer these questions, you might have some issues up ahead on your journey that might stop you from hearing and seeing the truth. In time, I'll explain why. But if you can answer this question, you'll find your answer. Do you really have belief in what you believe in? This is a valuable lesson I've learned along my journey that has changed the direction of my journey towards the truth dramatically and saved me time in my life, which is very important because time spent is very valuable. You cannot get time back. If you think I'm wrong, leave a comment in the description. I encourage you to do your own research and seek out the truth for yourself. I know I'm young and I know I have a lot to learn, but just know I know enough to say, lessons learned. Number 2, do you have belief in yourself? If not, ask yourself this question. Why don't you believe in yourself? Is it possible that you are doubting yourself? If you are doubting yourself, did you know self-doubt is your number 1 enemy to achieving your goals? It is also a stumbling block to building your faith or your belief. Or have you been in circumstances that's hard to overcome, that makes it hard to build up your faith or your belief in yourself? Or is it because you have little support in your life from friends or even family? Even they don't believe in you. I can relate to you on all these things, but I can tell you this from experience. If you don't believe in yourself, not only will you miss out on your life, but you will find it hard to achieve your goals and your dreams in your life. Believe that you are more than capable to achieve your goals no matter what the circumstances is, because the odds are already against you. If you are defeated, at least you know in the end that you try to be the best version of yourself, because when you believe in yourself, your self-confidence will thank you for not giving up on your goals and your dreams, and the growth on this journey towards the truth will start to grow. Furthermore, if your friends and family don't believe in you, believe in yourself. Who is going to believe that for you? So believe in yourself. I know I'm young and I know I have a lot to learn, but just know I know enough to say lessons learned. Lesson number 3. Do you believe in others? Do you have people who you believe in that could change the world or even make a difference? If not, ask yourself why. Why is that you don't believe in others? Is it because no one believed in you? Is it because the people in your past only believed in you because they saw a prophet? Or is it because there aren't too many trustworthy people that's worth believing in these days? I can certainly relate to you in these things. But I can tell you this. When you find something you believe in and you start to believe in yourself, eventually you will admire someone who makes you believe that you can achieve better. Number 4, who do you trust? Do you have trust in your friends? Do you trust in your family? Do you trust people in our society to do right by you? If you had to think about these questions, ask yourself, why? Could it be possible that you don't trust people for good reason? Could it be possible that the people lost your trust because they abused it? Or even because you don't trust people based off someone else's faults, and now you don't trust anyone? Well, let me tell you something. Everyone needs someone in this world that they can trust. My advice to you, my friend, is to put your trust in the right people instead of the wrong people. Don't put your trust in the world. Find trustworthy people who you know that can keep your business private and offer good advice. Lesson number 5. Do you trust in yourself? Ask yourself this question. Do you trust in yourself? If someone told you their secret, would you trust yourself not to open your mouth to tell someone else? Do you trust yourself to do the right thing when no one is looking? If you had to think about these questions, ask yourself, are you a trustworthy person? If not, why should anyone believe in you? If you can, you will find on your journey true friends instead of foes. Do you have trustworthy people you can trust? If you don't have trustworthy people you can trust in your life, ask yourself, how many true friends do you have? Ask yourself, why don't you have trustworthy people in your life that you can tell your secrets to when you're feeling insecure, or even when you've seen better days? If you don't have trustworthy friends or family, I suggest you make a change in your relationships and find someone who is willing to go through tough times in your life with you when you're not at your best. Lesson number 7. Are you making our society worse or better? Are you bringing something to our society that's beneficial towards someone else instead of yourself? Are you making a difference in your communities? If you can't answer these questions, you might want to ask yourself, what am I doing to change our world for the better? I advise you to explore yourself and find something that you love to do and help someone else. Keep these 7 tips in mind as we go on this journey towards the truth and expose what's really going on in our society. I know I'm young and I know I have a lot to learn, but just know I know enough to say lessons learned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay updated on things I will be exposing in our society.